And welcome back to the Morning Blend, where we are cooking with the machine shed. Well, you've heard time and time again that breakfast is the most important meal of the day, but making it easy and delicious is even better.
Yeah, Chef Kurt Wagner is here with a great recipe for quiche. Get you going in the morning, right, Kurt?
Well, that's exactly right, and it's actually not just for breakfast anymore. You can top this any different way, and you can have it for lunch. You can actually have it for dinner.
It's fantastic.
So we're going to start off with one of the easiest ones that we have, and I call it Easy Quiche, and the recipe is going to be available. I've already pre-mixed some of the ingredients here. We've got our eggs, our sour cream, cottage cheese, Parmesan, a little all-purpose flour, some salt and pepper.
So the cottage cheese, does that stay kind of curdled, or do you mix it so it
You actually are going to blend that in there real good until it's a nice smooth mixture.
Okay.
Because that way it's going to cook up better. You're not going to have that lumpy cottage cheese mix in it.
So that kind of forms the crust of the quiche.
Yes. Well, actually what happens when you bake this is it gets really tall. And I'll kind of show you those as we go. It'll stand up about this far out of the top of the pan.
Okay.
Don't worry, it's not going to overflow because it doesn't rise until it's actually solidified. So you don't have to worry about that. As soon as it cools, it'll shrink back down and form that crust that we were just talking about.
Nice.
All right.
Okay, so what's our next step? So you're going to pour that in first?
What we're going to do is we're going to take this, we're going to pour some of this into a bowl.
Okay.
And I've actually got enough here to do several, but I'm just going to put that much in, kind of get the idea.
Okay.
I like that bowl. That's one of those flexible ones, isn't it? For
yeah, I like that.
And
you have that at your gift shop, right?
That's exactly right. And we're going to throw in some spinach, and we're going to throw in some cheddar cheese. And then we're just going to mix that up.
Okay.
Just real quick. You don't want to destroy the spinach and turn the whole thing completely green. You want to have some nice chunks in there so you can kind of see what it looks like. And we're going to take this and pour this into this pie tin, which I've already sprayed with some cooking oil.
Okay.
And we're going to pour that in.
The mixture looks delicious.
Yeah, it does.
And get that all in there. And spread this on. This is a 10-inch pie tin. If you were doing this at home in about a 9 or an 8-inch, which is what's recommended in the recipe, it'd fill it a little fuller. You want to go about halfway.
Okay.
Then you're just going to take this, you're going to put it in a 325-degree oven for about 30-35 minutes.
All right.
At that point, it's going to come out. It's going to be looking just like this.
And it's done then?
And it's actually done. It's ready to eat. If you wanted to have just a plain quiche like this with just spinach and cheddar, you could eat it right now.
That is so easy. That's amazing.
Well, what you're going to do then, though, is you're going to pull it out of the oven when it looks like this, and you're going to take it and you're going to put some toppings on it, and we're going to take one here and do that real quick for you.
All right.
And we're going to take right now, we've got bacon and sausage.
Okay. Oh, bacon and sausage.
This on here.
Ooh.
Well, this one's a breakfast one. You could do pepperoni. You could do any kind of cheese you want. You can kind of do
lovers
this.
Quiche.
Exactly. Or vegetable lovers for the vegetarians out there. And we're going to spread some mushrooms on there.
Okay.
Okay. And then you're going to top this. This is pepper jack cheese to kind of give it a little bite.
Ooh.
And we're
So
going to
it's
go
sort of like
this.
you're almost like topping the quiche and then baking it.
It's like making a pizza at this point. That's really what you're doing.
Yeah.
And then this is what it's going to look like at that point.
You put that in the oven.
Put that in the oven. You're going to bake it again, probably another 10 minutes or so. You just want the cheese to melt down and warm those toppings up. And then it's going to look like this when you're all finished.
This looks amazing. Oh my gosh. The thing I like about quiche too is I like things that taste really good reheated. And quiche is one of those things that can last you for, a whole week, and it tastes good the whole time.
I think so too.
And you can cut this up. You can put it on small plates and have it ready to go. So as your kids come home or anybody comes home, they can grab their piece and kind of go from there.
I like that.
So
I
now
want to
let's
talk a
slide
little
this
bit as you kind of plate that up about the machine shed and the style that families and friends can meet there and sit down to a meal, because you serve everything family style. So anytime you place an order there, it comes with what?
Oh, you're going to get all the fixings that are going to come along with that. You're going to get fresh bread, sweet bread, cottage cheese, coleslaw. That comes with every single meal that we have.
That's fantastic, and I love the seating there. It's comfortable. They're a great big booth, so everybody can sit down and enjoy. And either while you're waiting or after you finish your meal, you can visit their gift shop. They have incredible things. You always bring fun things. I mean, there are cookbooks, there are T-shirts, there are kitchen gadgets, there are knives, there are kitchen utensils. You brought some different wines today, a wine opener. It looks like some fun chocolate bars, and then there are different things that make cooking easy. Like there's even this stuffed burger maker and patty press, which is so cool. So be sure to visit the gift shop too when you go to the machine shed.
Oh, that's really cool, the stuffed burger.
And there's a butterfly mold. You could make a really cute birthday cake or Easter cake or spring cake in that mold.
I
This
actually
quiche
brought
is
that mold
amazing.
along because you could actually make a quiche in that mold if you were going to do like for somebody's birthday or for a nice
that's
little
cute.
thing. So you
Yeah.
could set it up that way.
This
Good
is
stuff.
amazing.
Looks fantastic. And you can visit the Machine Shed maybe for Mother's Day. Give Mom a break so she doesn't have to grocery shop, cook, clean up. They have 2 locations, one in Pewaukee, the other one in Appleton. The phone numbers are there to make reservations or ask questions. You can visit themachineshed.com. They're also on Facebook, and you can visit our website, themorningblend.com, to find this recipe. It's simply called Easy Quiche. It's a good breakfast.
It's really good.
You gotta have a good breakfast.